Easter egg hunt, the Rainbow Trail. Sophie had never been on an Easter egg hunt before. Having just moved to the neighborhood, she felt nervous about joining the community Easter celebration at the local park. What if she couldn't find any eggs? What if the other children already knew all the best hiding spots? "You'll have a wonderful time," her mother assured her as they walked to the park on Easter morning. Sophie wasn't so sure. She clutched her empty basket tightly, her stomach fluttering with butterflies. The park was decorated with pastel streamers and colorful banners. Dozens of children were already gathered, eagerly waiting for the hunt to begin. Sophie stood back, watching shyly as friends chatted and compared baskets. Just then, a small white rabbit hopped up beside her. Sophie blinked in surprise. The rabbit had unusual lavender eyes that seemed to sparkle with intelligence. "Hello there," the rabbit said in a soft voice that only Sophie could hear. "I'm Violet, the Easter Bunny's assistant." "You look like you could use a friend," Sophie gasped. "You can talk." Violet twitched her nose. "Only to children who really need some Easter magic. I understand it's your first egg hunt." Sophie nodded. "I don't know what to do, and I don't know anyone here." Easter egg hunts are about more than just finding eggs, Violet explained. They're about discovery, joy, and making new friends. "Would you like me to show you the secret to a truly magical Easter hunt?" Sophie nodded eagerly. "Excellent. But we must be quick, the hunt starts in 5 minutes." Violet hopped a few paces away. "Follow me, but remember, no one else can see or hear me. This is our special secret." Sophie followed Violet to a quiet corner of the park, away from the other children. "The Easter Bunny and I hide eggs that are more than they appear," Violet explained. "Each colored egg holds a special Easter lesson. Find them all, and you'll discover the true meaning of Easter, and perhaps make some friends along the way." Violet pulled a small golden compass from behind her ear and handed it to Sophie. "This will guide you to the special eggs, but you must promise to share what you find in your heart, even if you keep the magic a secret." "I promise," Sophie whispered, examining the beautiful compass. Instead of north, south, east, and west, it had symbols: a heart, a flower, and a star. Just then, a whistle blew, and the Easter egg hunt officially began. Children scattered in all directions, searching behind trees and under bushes. "I'll be watching," Violet said with a wink, before hopping away and disappearing behind a tree. Sophie looked at her compass. The needle pointed toward the heart symbol. She followed it to a rose bush, where she found a beautiful red egg hidden among the leaves. The moment she touched it, the egg glowed warmly, and Sophie heard Violet's voice in her mind. "Red for love. Easter teaches us to open our hearts to others." As the glow faded, Sophie noticed a girl about her age searching nearby, but looking discouraged. "Hey," Sophie called out, surprising herself with her bravery. "I think there might be more eggs over here." The girl smiled gratefully. "Thanks, I'm Lily. Are you new? I haven't seen you before." "I just moved here," Sophie admitted. "I'm Sophie." Together, they found another egg behind the rosebush, and Lily added it to her basket. Sophie felt a warm glow in her chest that had nothing to do with the magical egg. Next, the compass pointed to the sun symbol. Sophie followed it to a bird bath, where she discovered a bright yellow egg. When she picked it up, it radiated a gentle warmth. Yellow for joy. Easter celebrates new beginnings and the happiness they bring. Sophie realized she was actually enjoying herself, despite her earlier fears. She and Lily continued hunting together, laughing as they searched. The compass then led them to a garden patch where spring flowers were just beginning to bloom. Nestled among the daffodils was a green egg. As Sophie lifted it, a fresh, springtime scent surrounded her. Green for growth, Easter reminds us that beautiful things can come from small beginnings. "Look at these flowers," Sophie told Lily. "Aren't they amazing? They were just tiny bulbs once, just like us." Lily replied thoughtfully, "My mom says we're always growing, even when we can't see it." By now, other children had noticed the two girls working together and joined their hunt. Sophie, finding herself in the unexpected role of leader, felt her confidence blooming like the spring flowers. Finally, the compass pointed to the star symbol, guiding the growing group of children to a small bridge over the park's stream. There, hidden a nook beneath the bridge, Sophie found a shimmering blue egg. As she carefully picked it up, it felt cool and calm in her hands. Blue for hope, Easter teaches us to have faith in possibilities we cannot yet see. Sophie looked around at the new friends she had made in just one short morning. From being afraid to join the hunt, she had somehow become part of a happy group, all because she'd been willing to share. As the hunt came to an end and children compared their findings, Sophie spotted Violet watching from beneath a distant tree. The rabbit gave her a knowing wink before disappearing into the bushes. Later, as families gathered for the community Easter picnic, Sophie sat surrounded by new friends. Her basket contained fewer eggs than many others, but her heart was full of something much more valuable. "Did you enjoy your first Easter egg hunt?" her mother asked. Sophie smiled, her hand touching the golden compass hidden in her pocket. "It was magical," she said, "and I can't wait until next year." That night, as Sophie placed her special eggs on her windowsill, they glowed softly in the moonlight. And if she listened very carefully, she could almost hear a rabbit hopping away across the lawn, leaving tiny paw prints of Easter magic behind. Easter celebration tips. 1. Easter is a perfect time to make new friends and strengthen community bonds too. Create your own Easter egg hunt with clues that lead from one egg to the next 3. Consider eggs with messages or challenges inside instead of just candy. 4. Use natural dyes like beet juice, pinky, turmeric, yellow, and blueberries, a blue to color eggs. 5. Start an Easter tradition of sharing, perhaps donating a basket to someone who might need extra joy.